That's part of Tyr's.
Striking the zealot.
For my king!
Good riddance, you feckless ball bag.
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. They'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Another berserker.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. After the field of Kala. After the field of Kala. He's not worth wasting my breath over. His berserker champions even less so. Trash. A lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. But finding that hilt changed things.
Oh, come on. You can't be too swamped for me.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing. Behind you! Poison!
The Hillcrave's battle that grave will provide.
They gather the fear. The nerve! Invoking Lyra after what they did.
Lyra. I've never heard of it.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed King Thrall. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden.
Gravestone. No.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. Bid Father Fear. Starrow for the troublesome.
I will break you! You better hold back!
is its connection to these spirits?
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified. The sooner we're done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blades.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Something else I recall about that Greek play I mentioned, if you won't take offense to the critique. As a work-up performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent.
Berserker gravestone. Prepare
The
for
ultimate
another.
stalling.
The enemies of Layra!
His kingdom, Layra. He once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over. Brother, I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Whoa. Any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Magic is bound to the earth.
वालेकुम सलाम खान भाई क्या हाल है ठीक हैं सब खैरियत है
Powers probably went with it.
Ah, well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that.
A vengeful berserker gravestone.
Come over the cold, dagger the cold, bitter and flavor.
मैं अल्लाह का शुक्र से ठीक ठाक। दिल लग गया सऊदीया में आपका?
Just called himself
पाकिस्तान
one
याद
because
तो
he
नहीं
killed
आता?
the previous king.
Someone you knew.
Aldis. A kind man. A trusted man.
He trusted this usurper. This Rolf.
No. Aldis trusted me. And, fool that I am, I trusted Hrolf.
So now you seek revenge. A dangerous path.
You're one to talk.
I am an authority on the subject. You would do well to listen.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be
Enough
out in the
talk
world.
for now. Be ready.
To Vanaheim.
यार गर्मी तो इतनी है कि बस पूछो ही ना यार। अल्लाह माफ करे, अब की तो बहुत गर्मी पड़ी है यार।
It was his idea.
बस यही दुआ कर रहे हैं कि बारिशें हो जाएं यार।
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
One of the bearded. The berserkers will live forever!
Once we have defeated these berserkers, what then?
We pay the king a visit and give him more of the same.
We have seen this before. Revenge will not bring you peace.
Is it revenge if justice is served?
That is a question you must answer for yourself.
हाँ यार, ये तो बड़ा फ़ायदा है इसमें। मैं भी सऊदीया बॉर्न हूँ। मैं, मेरे वालिद साहब जॉब करते थे सऊदीया में, तो आई वॉज बॉर्न इन सऊदी अरेबिया। सो 7 साल वहाँ पर ही रहे। जब मैं 7 साल का था तो आया था, तो वाकई यार वहाँ की क्या बात है। हाय जोशिक, हाउ आर यू ब्रो?
Excuse me.
सरावन जोशिक।
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
Brother, you've got trouble, yeah? Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
नहीं यार, ये बात नहीं थी वापस आने की। बात ये थी कि दादी बीमार रहती थी बहुत ज़्यादा, और वालिद साहब सबसे बड़े बेटे थे, प्यार बहुत था आपस में। तो दादी कहती थी कि बस अब तुम वापस आ जाओ, तो फिर वालिद साहब छोड़ छाड़ के सब कुछ आ गए थे। इस बात को हम अब तक कोसते हैं कि यार हम लोग क्यों वापस आए यहाँ पे।
Hunting these berserkers, I am reminded of our search for the Valkyries 2 winters ago.
I can see the similarities, aye.
There is one difference. With the Valkyries, you lacked spite.
Brother, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't know the full tale.
I know how it feels to be wronged, and how it feels to achieve vengeance. I would hope to spare you this moment.
Aye. Well, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything.
आमीन आमीन। टेक केयर ब्रदर,
Look,
टेक
I
केयर।
was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again. Another one! Left side!
A gravestone. Another berserker to fight.
Kill them, D, the unerring. Careful, brother. It's covered in bifrost.
This was the last, was it not? Only the king remains.
Aye, and if you thought his berserkers were tough, well, I've been thinking about what you said, brother. Maybe it's time to let this go. Slurping up a dead man's soul with this old sword isn't gonna change the past.
It is good to hear you say that. But I plan to face him regardless.
What? After all your lecturing on vengeance and spite?
Ah, thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Take care, Khan bhai.
Midgard. But I needed to know you wanted this for the right reasons.
Appreciate the scent.
Someone's crying.
Sinmara,
Ah, Surtur's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
she knows.
Back to Midgard, I see.
We've work to do. We could always explore Fjötulin's outpost. Cover more about my beloved secret.
Enough talk.
King Hrolf's gravestone. It's reformed.
Wait. Be ready for combat.
You can't have it. We failed
Thank you, brother. Still not sure if that was justice or vengeance.
The two are not always at odds.
What do you intend to do with Skofnung now?
I intend to use it.
No! Don't you understand the legacy that thing carries? Not to mention the souls of evil berserkers.
I will use it for good.
That won't erase its history.
No. But the story of this sword is still being written. Future generations will weigh its good.
Now, let's see which armpit of Muspelheim that seed leads to, huh?
Muspelheim.
Hi, Ricardo. How are you, bro?
It would be pleasant after Midgard's winter.
Aye, it's a drag.
GNA. She's fierce.
Good! I'll pay for what you've done! You abandoned Asgard's blood is on! Submit! Bathe in fire!
Sigil magic!
Kneel!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
You would judge me. You.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.